I'm live on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Hi, how you doing? It's another Borderlands stream. I did one of these a little while ago, where I just kind of played Borderlands. I fought some raid bosses and stuff like that. So, what I'm going to do on this stream is, they just released a new DLC for Borderlands 2. It's called like Lilith's Defend Sanctuary, something like that. So I'm gonna be playing that. I was just kind of cleaning up some missions before we jumped in, because the other cool thing is this DLC. It's free if you have the Handsome Collection, and it raises the level cap by 8 levels. And it gives you a bunch of new weapons and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and just jump into the DLC. I'm gonna play through the story. I don't think I'm gonna do any of the side missions. I'm just gonna do the story missions, because then maybe I can finish the DLC in one stream. I can probably get real close if I don't. And then the other thing is, if I get through it quick enough, then I'll jump into my other character and I'll beat the raid boss. Because I've already beaten the I've already beaten the DLC and just about gotten to max level. Hey, can you come here, one of you? One of you is holding a cassette tape that I want really bad. You. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Basically, the reason I'm cleaning up the missions as well, besides experience, is it just gets them off my damn screen. What is that noise, Alfredo? Is that the computer? There's a buzzing over here. Oh my god, there's Scrack here. No, 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 no. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, I might have to get out of this place. Give me this shit. You hear that? Sounds pissed. Okay. Did you almost fall? What the hell was that? And then Alfredo just hit. Oh! Which one of you is a regular rack? That one. Okay. Here, fight those. Get the hell out of here. No, oh my god, a rabbit skag? What the hell? Hey, Michael. Alright, you fight those. You fight those turrets. That's why I've left those there for you. So, also, if you're someone who's really into Borderlands 2, like me, you'll know that the way it used to be is you could get to level 72. That was max level. I just picked up some piece of garbage that I don't want. You get to level 72, which is max level. Then you could run this DLC called Digistruck Peak. And every time you beat it, it would over-level the world another level up. And you can do that 8 times. So you can technically get the world to level 80. So in this one, you can get the world to level 90. So you can get to level 80 and then run Digistruck Peak 10 times, get the world to 90, and that's how you get the very best gear. I don't know if I'll ever do that, but... Alright, so the fight for Sanctuary, I'm just going to start it up. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I want to turn this mission in first. So that it's just out of my inventory here or whatever. And then we'll jump in. Should I scooch? So in my normal, this used to be like my normal game, like my single player game. Now it's my Salvador character because Salvador is fucking broken. Also, one of the guns you get in this DLC is also very broken with Salvador. It's called the Overcompensator. It's actually a shotgun from Tales of the Borderlands. It's like a yellow shotgun that has like a dude bra voice. So like as you shoot, it's like gnarly shot brah like the whole time. We don't need to do that right now. Oh, hey Ryan.
Oh.
Jeremy, come on.
What's wrong, Michael?
Come on.
Yeah.
2, man.
I gotta make sure I'm awake. I gotta go to a...
Make sure you're alive. You can't bang that hard.
Yeah, I can. I only bang hard, Michael.
You hate bang.
It was a light bang.
Yeah.
It was standard bang.
Right. I can go 3 times if I need to. All right. So we're just gonna go ahead and travel right to the DLC. So I'm just gonna kind of bust through the story of it all.
Hey, Jack knows. Use it right now. Where are we doing this? YouTube website?
Both.
YouTube website?
They're both right there.
roosterteeth.youtube/com.
Look at those textures. For some reason, Borderlands 2 got really not great about loading textures quickly. So this is where it warns you. It's like, hey, just so you know, if you haven't played Borderlands 2, and it doesn't say it in this, but if you haven't played Tales from the Borderlands either, a ton of fucking spoilers. So if you haven't played Borderlands 2 or Tales from the Borderlands, this is a follow-up to both of those, because this links it to 3.
Oh, is this new?
Yeah,
this is the new thing.
Yeah, this just came out.
I just heard Jeremy Borderlands, and I'm like, oh, he's playing that for the 10,000th time.
Look at them all. They had a lot of characters in 2.
After the death of
All the Vault Hunters.
the fall of Hyperion,
We have not seen Krieg yet in 3, and I just want to see. I just want to see what he's
Your
up
least
to.
favorite character?
Krieg? I love Krieg. How dare you?
beyond the stars.
I don't think I have a least favorite Vault Hunt. I'm thinking about Vault Hunters. It's actually probably Zero. I don't really like playing as Zero.
The Vault Hunters believed it would take them to
He has a very specific usefulness.
Sometimes when you're busy looking
He can do something called a God Bore, and that's like his best. He has a move called Bore, and if you shoot through an enemy and hit another enemy, it does a lot more damage. So if the enemy's big enough, you can like shoot through them and hit them. Like, so there's a certain way you can like one-shot bosses with him.
We're nowhere closer to finding the vaults. This map
It's a large woman. Is that a man? Is that a what? It's a
It's a woman. That's Ellie. Yeah.
history.
That's Scooter's sister.
Mordecai is using it as a coaster.
Does that matter?
So you got Mordecai, who isn't drinking anymore. He's given up alcohol. Now he's just drinking brain soda or whatever that is.
Their version of Diet Coke.
He's got a new bird. He's got Talon now.
What happened to the old bird?
Jack killed him. Jack blew his head up.
Oh,
Handsome
man.
Jack.
Oh,
He turned him into a giant monster and then blew up his head.
damn.
Is Bloodwing's a girl, so maybe her head.
Fuck. Was Mordecai upset about that?
Oh yeah, Mordecai no happy.
Is that why he stopped drinking, though?
He went harder after that for a bit.
That makes sense.
Then he stopped. I think he stopped after Roland died.
So then we have
So many twists and turns.
A lot of people died.
And where did they die in?
Soda can on the vault
In
key.
pre-sequel or not pre? That's beforehand. In Tales.
In Tales, Scooter dies.
Did they die in 2? I don't remember. I played 1 and 2.
Roland dies in 2. Roland and Bloodwing are both dead in 2.
I totally forgot about
Scooter's dead in Tales. And so this is pretty much who's left. This is after Tales.
All civilians evacuate the city immediately. Crimson Raiders to me.
that. Leftover slop.
And now they're like, go fight. Because Sanctuary is being attacked by these 2 ships. And these guys fucking suck to fight. Oh my god, why is that such a high level? Jesus Christ. Here's my Slagga. This is gonna be a bit tough. Like I said, I'm used to playing as my Gunzerker, who is essentially a cheat code. There we go. That's too cute. So I'm running with a B shield right now too, so people know. The thing with the B shield is you do a fuck ton of extra damage as long as your shield is full. So you try to stay out of fire as much as possible.
So have you played this like 5 times already, or is this the first time you're playing?
This is the second time.
There it is. When did this come out?
When was the Microsoft presser?
Was that what, yesterday, the day before?
It came out then.
Day before. Okay, Sunday.
The Sunday. So this came out Sunday.
I didn't watch any of that. I just watched the world react day by day to things.
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves was a lot. He was all over. There's a lot of Keanu stuff. I saw a lot of people talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake. That got release date announced. People were freaking about that.
I guess Final Fantasy VIII as well.
I mean, yeah, the remaster's coming out for the people that like 8. There's a couple of them.
Is 8 not a great one?
It's okay. It's the least good of 7, 8, 9, and 10. So people were like, "What about 8?"
That's not how you want to be remembered.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if the truth hurts, it's fine. I like it. I played it. It's definitely okay.
Ooh, this is.
The story's cool. I like it the least as far as like combat and shit. How the level ups work.
Wonder if the. Hope he doesn't have all of his health back. She seems to still be yelling at me, so maybe they won't. So those ships up high, are very. What are you two just standing around for?
Making sure you know.
Ooh, it does get all of its health back. Oh. I don't. I guess
Did you just throw a cutscene?
Yeah, I guess I did enough. I guess you don't actually have to destroy them. In my other game, I just blew them up. I guess you just have to hold them off. Look at, they're all infected.
I see that.
Mordecai's getting them. The thing about Borderlands is it tries to do like these, you know, it has this story where it's like, look at this guy, he's got this broken past and everything, but then he's holding like this big orange and blue gun that's like 8 feet long, like that.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, what the fuck? So this is Lilith being like, I can't take Roland's place. I can't be the commander.
No, you're the invisible chick, right? That's. You can't be in charge when no one sees you.
Right.
It's just like. It just doesn't work.
There's a serious tit angle
There
there
was,
on Ellie.
yeah. It's a nice top.
Yeah. So, yeah. She also had. Oh, see, she's like, I remember Roland. And then she teleports.
Dude, that's like the Spider-Man trailer.
Yeah, it is. It's just like that, yeah.
What that is.
I really like this character, too.
Two-Face?
Time to change.
I think his name's just Hector.
Hector Face?
Whose soul is this?
Because he reminds me. Hello. He reminds me a lot of General Knox, which. Did we play General? We played that, right?
Scooch over more.
He's
Wrong direction. There you go.
General Knox is very like.
You need
whatever.
to find a spot because now you're behind Jeremy's head. There you go. He just wanted to die.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't remember that, but we just did it, and he was like, "Kill me."
Right. This guy isn't
I'm
very.
gonna kill myself.
This guy isn't very kill me.
Alfredo's
But
got
he's
it.
just like very.
He's on top of it.
He's like, yeah, well, like, all right. Let's do this. Let's do that. Blah blah blah. So he's great like that.
Dude, I walked in. There's fucking 2 of these on my desk. I was like, God damn it, the keyboards.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, son of a bitch.
Colonel Hector of the new Pandora Army.
I saw it happen and I was like, oh, I totally forgot what character I was there for a second. I saw it happen. I was like, ooh, I think Michael got one of these. That's all right, because there were also pens, and like I bought the stylus, and then Jack's like, hey.
Did we get as many keyboards? Like as?
Yes. So
I was hoping like maybe we wouldn't get enough.
Nope. So the 2 that were sent for me and Jack were sent to Jack's house. So I think he has like
Weird.
an extra. Yeah. Very odd. That's why I was like, what the hell? Ah, fuck it. I have a very fucking mentality. So I am playing on Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, so everything in the game is gonna scale to my level. So you never really catch up.
Much like Final Fantasy VIII.
Is that your least favorite part about
Enemy
it?
scale, yeah.
Oh.
I don't like that because in RPGs, like to me, the whole point is like if you level up, you're stronger.
Yes.
So it's like the whole game's like that, where the enemies scale.
So in this one, if you play, oh, I'm on fire. Am I dying?
Yeah, you are. You're down to 140,000 health.
So it's kind of a risky way that I'm playing right now because the B shield that I have on while yes, it does a fuck ton of damage, it has a very low capacity.
The shield does damage?
Yeah, so
Believe
see
that's
how it's
damage,
red right now? So all of my bullets, it will make this like snappy noise, and red numbers will come up, like that. So you can see like each one is doing, it says like 3,100,000, which is, I don't know what that is, 3 mil, something. But it's a good shield, but it's got a low capacity. I know it doesn't look like it because it has 379,000 capacity, but by shield standards in this game, it's very low.
So it's a bit extreme, the numbers.
Yes.
Oh, you got 770,000 health. Nice. Oh shit, you're down to 60,000.
One of the games is very different. Like Borderlands 1 is, I think, a lot lower. Like, I think a really high
Yeah, it is.
capacity is like 2,000.
Yeah, we just did that.
Yeah.
It was a lot more human.
Yeah. Yeah, this one is a bit different.
That's what I like about the Paper Mario series, at least the first 2 games, is like, it's so grounded where like, you start the game and you do 1 damage. And then when you're doing like 8 damage, it's like a lot.
That's awesome.
It's just like, yo, you hit this guy for 4. So he's pretty fucked up right now. This
So,
boss
I mean,
has 25
he
health.
knows better than to fuck
Yeah.
with you.
It's kind of nice after like, you know, this is insanity, but like Final Fantasy usually gets up to the thousands, you know, like 9999 is the standard of like max damage you can do. So
Yeah.
when you're pounding somebody, you know, with a hammer for 8 damage, you're pretty strong.
And so the thing I'm running right now, this is also my character from a very long time ago. Hence, his name is Mark Nutt, because I was like,
Wow.
yeah, I was like,
Mark Nutt's
I
dead.
get it. Yeah, I
haven't
like
killed
that
him.
joke.
Yeah,
But the way I'm running it right now is I have it set up where I can throw down 2 turrets and they slag everything they shoot, so it turns purple. So when something's turned purple, it takes triple the damage.
Ooh.
Which is really good. But as you can see, I'm purple right
Oh
now.
no, you're taking the
Splat.
damage.
Yeah, so I take triple the damage. Yeah, so slag's really important in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, which is what I'm playing. I also have this gun, which is called an Unkempt Herald. It just shoots a bunch of missiles and does a fuck ton of damage. Slag stuff real good.
So how long is this? Like, it's DLC, I guess technically, right? Is
Yeah.
it just like game DLC?
It's game DLC. It's actually like significant DLC as well.
Oh, really?
And Borderlands 2, I told Jeff the other day, like, if you were gonna play all the DLC in Borderlands 2, they have things called Headhunter packs, which are like mini DLCs. So there's like 4 or 5 big DLCs, and then there's like 5 or 6 Headhunter packs. So they gave this a fuck ton of DLC, this game.
Might
Fuck
jump in
me.
there again. I miss Borderlands too.
It's fun.
You
Watching
miss
you
it.
play.
It's not dead. You can just
Yeah.
still play it. Jeremy's playing it right now.
It's like an ex-girlfriend. I don't really feel like calling them right now. I'll do it when I feel like it.
Weird.
Been there. No, I haven't.
I'm trying new and exciting things.
Oh, nice. So now we meet our first NPC for this DLC.
Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out March 3rd.
Yeah.
It's official.
Yeah, I was just saying that.
Oh, fuck me.
I mean, I didn't say the date.
Well, there you go, audience.
It
There-
looks
March 3rd.
good.
There you go.
Yes, it
Like
does.
visually.
It looks like how when we first saw Advent Children, we imagined it looked. We were like, ooh.
Yeah, that's what's kind of cool about
revolutionary.
remakes, right?
It's fucking crazy. Yo, Cloud has a mouth now.
It does.
They couldn't do mouth technology back in 1996.
Mouth tech was tough.
Yeah, they're like, let's just not draw a mouth on him.
You get 2 options. You get
That's
like
it.
a little cat wave or an open mouth, like, oh.
Or like, we'll make his arms will be 4 squares and 2 eyes, no mouth. And now they've decided to give him a mouth.
I used to play a lot of the PS1 Spider-Man game. Like, you fought Doc Ock and Carnage and all them and stuff like that. They didn't do fingers. It was just fists. And they'd, like, point around like this.
You. Over
Hey-o.
there.
Oh man, come on.
Why is Matt Bragg in this game?
It's Vaughn.
Matt Bragg wishes that was him.
Vaughn's one of the main characters from Tales.
Fuck.
in the Borderlands.
Tales of Symphonia?
Well, I guess not technically one of the main, because the main characters were Reese and was it Fiona? I think it's Fiona.
I don't know. I only did like the first 2. I never finished that.
It was a really good
I
game.
did like the first 2 chapters.
So this is Reese's friend in that whole game. So he's now on Pandora. He's a bandit chief. Well, kind of. He doesn't really have anyone left. But
Bandit Keith. Fuck.
Yeah, he needs the American flag bandana.
look at those abs though.
But I
they're drawn on.
realize it's cell shaded, but they really are drawn. It's hard to tell in a cell shaded game.
Right.
That one's a little off. Look at.
I think Matt Bragg should get that haircut though.
Also, again, that's how you know for sure that's not Matt Bragg. See those fucking abs. That will be no one
What
ever
if Matt only had abs?
in Achievement Hunter ever.
Like as far as we know, I haven't seen Matt.
Oh,
shirtless.
you mean like he is now, but he lifts his shirt up and he's just like cut?
Yeah, like super
just,
cut
like,
abs,
stone.
but everything else is still Matt Bragg.
Shit, dude.
Yeah.
He's just like, I do a lot of core.
All core.
I only do core. He just does sit-ups like nonstop.
Every breath
If
is like
you-
a
I wonder if
crunch.
there's definitely people out there like that.
I was just wondering, like, if you did no other exercise except, like, just ab workouts,
I
like
guarantee
core
it.
workouts.
Especially people who don't know anything
you
about
right
working.
back there?
Yes. Waking up. People who don't know anything about working out in general. Like, you know, you watch TV or something, people working out are usually doing like sit-ups or push-ups.
Listen,
It's like, oh, I'll just do those.
I get what you're saying, but if someone looks like that, they know something. Okay? If you're like fucking just ripped.
No, what if Matt Bragg got his like 8-pack because he lays on the couch like this?
Like Lindsay starts out with,
Like-
no.
He leans back and this is him reaching for the remote, but he can't get it. So it's just
That would be Alec.
constant crunches.
Alec would be ripped.
Alec walked in.
He's got that.
Alec walked in here and I went, what do you want? And he goes, all right, well, I was coming to help. Fuck you. And walked out.
Dude, I love
That was
Alec.
the last I saw of Alec. That's what I said right when after he left. I went, I love that guy.
His approach to life is beautiful.
It's awesome. Bit overkill, but you know what? Gets the job done right there. All right, Vaughn's HQ.
I'm gonna say that's the I've never worked out any other muscle, but there's some crazy Sun cosplayers that are like that, where they're fit, you know, but they're not like huge, and they're like their abs are like stone.
Well, that's
Like,
what you need
I'm
to
like,
be.
You're
Sun.
psychotic. Like they're mostly, I assume, like the people that are that ripped are like some sort of they do martial arts or something, because they're like, you know, they're toned.
Yeah.
But their abs are like, oh my god. I've gotten a number of Sun cosplayers that are like, yo, feel my abs. I'm like, I broke my finger.
Step back if you don't want to get any
Or you get other Sun cosplayers that are just like, nah, I don't give a fuck.
Love that. I
that'd be
love
me.
that too. I love fat Banes.
Every time,
Fat Banes are my favorite, and they're like the people.
every time
Like
somebody
that,
asks me if I'd ever cosplay Sun, I was like, maybe when I'm like 40, I'll be fat old Sun. I'll bring back the
love that
gut,
idea.
like in true fashion, and be
Kidding me?
like, what's up? Or like, I can't like jump on a railing. He just kind of falls over and shit. He's got like a fat tail.
Well, I appreciate the body positivity that Sting has now. There's so many fat Sting cosplayers.
I mean, now it was for like 2 seconds, but you know,
It's still a possibility.
he loved it.
Yeah.
He loved being a big boy. I wish I got to be Big Sting longer.
Big boy.
I was like,
Oh yeah. There's a boss. By the way, Lindsay, the level cap is now 80.
Fuck.
and they
What was it
raised
before? Can't remember.
It originally was 50, and then over time it got raised to 72, and you could like over level the world through a whole process, and now they've raised it again to 80. You can
Nice.
still over level the world. Still free this DLC if you have the Handsome Collection.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Do it. Do it to it.
Good.
Nice.
That
Covered
or
the mic,
I like
sneezed
to,
away.
I like to scream bless you at someone who's about to sneeze, and it usually stops them from sneezing.
I've heard that, but I don't think it's I think you just startle them.
Maybe. But that's the worst. It's the biggest blue balls. When you have to sneeze and then your body just says
It's
no.
like a ruined orgasm.
It is. It
Yeah.
is. Absolutely it is.
It's 100% what's going on
Like,
there.
I'm going home. Done. Money's on the dresser.
So I'm just gonna do story missions. There's a lot of side missions in this. I have to be out of here by, I think, 11:50. They told me I need to be out by, but
Why are they kicking you out?
I think
Because they're moving
I
the
think
thing in there and
Death
here,
Battle.
probably.
that's the
Oh,
thing.
never mind.
Oh.
I assumed it was the other thing.
Wow, Ryan, shut up.
Oh, I was.
Lindsay was insulting.
God, I forgot who I was again.
No, I was just looking at what you were doing.
Huh?
Lindsay, you'd be happy. I was thinking we should probably do a Let's Play today in Siege,
Oh,
honestly.
fuck yeah.
Because the new operators are out.
I'll try it. I'll suck, but I'll try it.
Yeah, 2 new operators that we need to learn and
I'll
keep
suck a
track
lot.
of. Warden and Nook.
But hey, that lone wolf won like 6 out of 50 times, so.
That's a good stat. 6 out of 50.
6 out of 50 is a stat.
You know?
It's there.
It's just easy multiplication.
Oh, when you guys had, I wasn't here for it, but you had Robbie K in the office, and
Like forever ago.
yeah, forever ago, you played GTA with him.
Mm-hmm. The racing, yeah, and he beat the shit out of everybody.
Yeah, and during it, he looked at Gavin's like record, like he noticed that it says how many races people have won and lost, like when you hover over them, and he read it. He's like, Gavin, you've won like 50 races and lost like 300. It was like something insane.
It was definitely worse.
It was
than
worse
that.
than that.
I guarantee you, it was
Yeah,
worse than
it was,
that.
and Gavin interrupted him mid-sentence to go, all right, we don't have to read it out loud. It was a depressing number.
It's funny.
Oh, so this is another thing that happens in this DLC. This is gas. So you stand in it, and this meter starts filling up at the top there. Ah! And so that starts filling up. Playing this the first time, I was like, when that fills up, you just have to die. Like, that's obviously what that means. No, maybe just like start taking very, very slow damage when it fills up. I'm like, that's kind of lackluster. Also, I got lost. I'm looking
Go
for
towards the plant.
I'm looking for a flower, like, but
There's
not
one
one
right
of the.
there.
It's like a bud.
Get it,
Like
it's right there.
it's a flower that
Is
hasn't
that
bloomed.
it?
There's one
You
right
just
there.
walk past?
How about that one?
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah.
I know it. I know it looks like that, but it's not. Here, you guys deal with this, because I'll take the extra experience, and then I'm gonna go over here and look for the thing.
Is it in my cottage cheese?
It's not in your cottage cheese. You eating cottage cheese?
Yeah. I have to now. It's part of my diet.
Cheese in?
But I'm
There
not
it
a
is.
huge fan of cottage cheese. Never have been.
You will be though.
I'm starting to warm up to it, but I think it's because my brain's just tricking itself into thinking that it's whipped cream and blueberries.
Oh, you got fruit in there?
Yeah, I
Nice.
have to. No way I'm eating plain cottage cheese. Fuck
Dude,
that.
that's the best.
I'm not.
Fuck
I'm a
that.
fan.
Untainted cottage cheese.
Untainted. Not tainted by your blueberries.
Nature's delicacy.
Nature's boogers.
It's like nature made cheese and
I don't know
then
if
just
anyone calls
left
them
it.
that.
I mean, like, look at them.
No. It's amazing is what it is. It's just a bucket of cheese.
It is just a bucket of cheese.
Even like
know
the
if that's a better
container it
selling
comes
point.
in is like just like get a fucking spoon.
Bucket. Bucket of
Anything that's
cheese.
like designed like that, substance-wise and package-wise, is like just get a spoon and shovel it in. It's not meant to be.
Savored.
Not even savored, but it's not like, ooh, put it on a plate and cut it up and eat it with a fork.
No,
It's like,
prepared.
just scoop it out and put it in your mouth.
Presented.
Yeah, you know, it's like,
You don't eat it for the joy of food.
yeah,
Yeah,
you do.
that's
I
for
do.
damn sure.
I love
I
it.
don't.
Lindsay, are you mic'd up, by the way?
I love
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, Fred and Mike me.
All right. I was just thinking, like, I've had all these nice conversations with you.
It'd be
Like,
weird
I
if she was
wonder
on
if
the
people
couch.
can hear it.
I mean, they still probably can't hear.
I swear I didn't talk until I was mic'd. What game was that, Ryan? You're looking at?
Missed it.
Michael was asking, not me.
Well, you just asked. I was
Oh,
wondering.
like, I was
shit. Wow.
relaying
I
the message.
just got a really rare thing. All right, hang on. I already have it, but, I mean,
Self-worth.
Oh,
that's pretty rare. Especially nowadays.
it's true.
Also, I have this very dismissive grenade where you just go, poof, I missed it.
Yep.
Poof, got him. It's called a fastball. If you hit them directly, it does a fuck ton. But check it out.
Hey,
I don't know if this mic is on now or not.
Rainbow
but
Runner.
I
Yeah,
muted
so,
it for sure. That was Legion. It was that was the trailer for or the E3 stuff they showed for
Oh, Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs Legion. Yeah.
Nice. Did you see the old woman?
I saw the old woman.
You can play as an old woman. And
The old
she,
woman
like,
kicks
she's like,
ass.
And she like kick people in the shit.
I
and then
really,
tease them.
what that has made me want to do, because you can recruit players, I mean, or characters in the world. I want to see a Grey through of that game.
Yeah.
Where you play 100% geriatric characters. Nobody but old people.
So these are called effervescent weapons and skin. This is a skin, but there's shields, weapons, and stuff like that. And they're just called effervescent. I don't know why, because I'm pretty sure effervescent is like, doesn't that mean like carbonated? Like if something's really carbonated, you're like, that's effervescent.
I
It's
have
like,
no idea.
It's like, it aerosolizes, basically.
Yeah. But that's what they decided to call it. The online community just calls it Rainbow Rarity because it was discovered before this DLC. People found it in the code, and they were like, "Oh, what is this?"
Found it in the code.
They were like, "What is this Rainbow Rarity
That's some
thing?"
Westworld shit, which I'm now caught up on.
Nice.
Really sad that when you said Rainbow Rarity, my first thought was My Little Pony.
My little something.
Don't feel good about that.
There's a mission in this called My Brittle Pony.
Well, you set the world on fire.
I did.
Oh, dude, just thinking about like
Forgot
cartoons and
that
TV
out.
shows. Iris has been watching Pokemon Indigo League with us, as I've said.
Oh, you're on Indigo League now? Or
Yeah.
wait, is that the
That's the
original?
original.
OG.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot it had that name.
It's awesome. She can say, well, she tries to say Pikachu and Charmander, like
Those
she
are her
knows them,
favorite.
which is cool. So one episode
Awesome. You
we were
must be so
watching.
proud.
Yes.
I would be so proud.
We are. There was one episode where Team Rocket captured Pikachu and like put their hands over his mouth and like took him away, and she started freaking out and reaching towards the TV like, no,
Yeah,
don't
she
do
started
it.
having a fit.
Oh,
And,
no.
just because they were holding Pikachu and he was like freaking out.
Yeah.
And she started like screaming and like yelling and hitting the TV.
We're like, it's okay.
Don't worry. They'll get Pikachu
Yeah,
back.
it's like, don't worry, they suck. All right, it's fine. They're never gonna get him.
They suck.
They fucking suck.
Hey,
Chill
you know
out.
what? I'll sell this.
Literally, like, because I wasn't really even paying attention to it, she just started freaking out, and I was like, what are you freaking out for? And then I realized that's why she was freaking out. And, like, by the time I was done telling her, like, relax, it's going to be fine. The scene, it was a different scene, and Pikachu was there. And I'm like, they already fucked it up. I didn't even see what happened. The beast standing there.
It's usually pretty quick.
It's like Ash and them fell into a trap, and then Pikachu was just like, no, what's up? I'm in the trap, too. I'm like, wait, they just had... What did he bite him or something? Like, I didn't even see how he got away. It was so fast.
Usually someone will roll up, a fucking Weeping Bell will show up, use Vine Whip, and then Team Rocket's done for.
Jeremy, they're nowhere near Weeping Bells yet.
Pikachu Bell will show up and eat James's head.
They just got, Jesse just got Lickitung.
That is a whole, that's a worthless thing, that whole Lickitung.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of that?
It's also
Same with their
50
Wobbuffet.
episodes in. It's the first time Team Rocket ever catches a Pokemon.
Did she catch Lickitung?
She catches him.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't battle him. And gets pissed because he eats all the shit she bought. It's Princess Day. So it's like all kinds of shit's on sale. So she buys like all this shit. And then, you know, she bought gifts for the boss. Because she was like, look.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
ooh.
styling.
She was like, look, we didn't catch Pikachu. Because Giovanni gives a shit about a fucking Pikachu.
Right.
But if I buy
Special Pikachu.
if I buy him some salami, then we'll be good.
I mean,
and then
Giovanni
Lickitung
doesn't
eats
care
it
at
all.
all what they're doing. He sends
Yeah.
them on like moron missions. He's like,
They're-
yeah. Okay.
They
They
are
are
fucking,
absolutely on
They
moron
are
missions.
dead to him, and they
What
don't
is
realize
this?
it. I also like the idea that they're like, we're gonna buy him some shit. I'm like, yeah, but he's like rich as fuck. What does he care about fucking salami? It looks like salami. Anyway, so Lickitung comes and eats it. She throws out Arbok, and then he licks Arbok, and immediately he's just fucking done. So then she just like, fuck you, I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at you, and catches him. I'm like, it's this show goes against everything
It
that
really
this
does.
universe
It teaches
stands
you
for.
so much to weaken them.
It's just like badges getting handed out for no reason. I'm gonna catch a Pokemon after I literally didn't hit him once, and he just fucked my Pokemon up.
Yeah.
I'll
We're
just
just talking
catch
about
him.
like Team Rocket for the most part is totally incompetent, but
They're
I will
all
say,
incompetent.
The episode with Erica and her gym, like Team Rocket literally bombed the place. They turned into like terrorists.
They
did.
go,
I'm
they
like,
go full
what?
They
terrorist
burn
in
it
that
down.
episode, yeah.
What
Yeah,
just
they burn the
happened?
fucking place down.
And then Ash puts it out, and Erica's like, here's a badge.
Yep.
also early on, like I'm sure it'll stop at some point, but we're still in the '90s episodes. They still got guns. Ash gets guns pointed at him a bunch.
Yeah.
Let's get Remy
Like
with
the
this.
Growlithe
Where is it?
training episode that we just watched.
I mean, at least that's even in the context of that guy's a police officer.
It's true.
Still, he's got a gun. But, like, there's an episode where Team Rocket, like, robs this store, or, like, it's a little, like, old saloon, like, Western bank or some shit. And then Ash walks in after it, and, like, 9 people point guns at him. And I think he says, don't shoot or
he does.
something. And
yes.
I was like, watching it now, and I'm like, damn, this cartoon's still in the 90s. Now they'd have water guns.
Remember that episode where there's that gang warfare between, like, the Scyther gang and the Electabuzz gang?
Oh, Yaz and Kaz gang.
Yeah, Yaz and Kaz.
Just watched it.
And he has, like, he's got that real stupid, one of them is, like, the Electabuzz guy. He's like, Electabuzz, hit him with the Thunderbuzz.
Yeah, there's a guy in that episode. I don't know if it's the leader or it's one of the dudes. It's the exact same voice he does for Lieutenant Surge.
Yeah, that's it.
He's like, hey there, baby Pikachu. My Raichu's a big fat idiot.
He says Thunder.
Thunderbolt, I'm a moron.
Why'd you use your Thunderbolt?
Hey, baby Pikachu.
Ash, baby.
I evolved my Pikachu the second I got him.
Raichu's got the more powerful Thunder.
It was funny because he does that voice, and then when I got to that episode, I'm like, does this guy just sound like that? Because it's the same. I just assumed it was a normal person doing that voice. He's like, no, I just sound like this, baby. And he's like, don't call me baby. The guy's like 9 feet tall, too. It's a little absurd.
Give me this bash wrench. Yep, see, look, there's the portrait. Rest in peace, buddy.
Oh, shit. Blast it. Rip. Dude, tough.
Rest in peace.
Picture's tougher than he was.
There's a whole side mission you can get. That, like I said, I'm just gonna be doing the story mission, but there's a whole series of side missions you can get where you do his like last wishes and stuff like that.
Damn, dude.
But they're like just bizarre. They're like get his porno mags and try to give them to people and jump your car over stuff and different things like that. But then it puts up this big billboard where it's like says something about Scooter. And I don't know if it's part of the main story. It might be, but eventually you need to transfer the catcher rides all over to Ellie. So when you go up to them, it's not Scooter anymore, it's Ellie.
Someone in the chat is asking about who the other Team Rocket duo is. That's Butch and Cassidy. Just
Oh,
want to
yeah.
say.
Butch.
Thank you.
I mean, they weren't asking. They said it.
Oh.
They
I
said,
just saw
do
the
you
wrong
remember
one.
Butch and Cassidy? So
Oh, I
think
didn't see
knew
that.
They
their
had a
name.
different rhyme, too. Like their intro thing.
And then
Yeah, it was
Butch said,
slightly
remember
different.
Butch was like, hey, I'm Butch.
Yeah.
This is my voice.
That's how he
I'm
sounded.
Butch. I was
He's
like,
like,
what the fuck?
He's like a little Weevil.
He was very much like Weevil. No, he was like Big Weevil.
Yeah, fair enough. Big
He was
Weevil.
like, I'm Weevil grown up in another show. We're gonna get the Pikachu or something.
Yeah, they had the same, basically the same Team Rocket like motto, but they're like slightly deviated. Certain words were different.
Like extend our reach to the skies above,
Exactly.
the stars
Yeah.
above, like
Ooh.
shit like that, yeah.
But their uniforms were badass. I love
black?
Yeah, the black is
good.
way cooler.
Yeah, Jesse and James were stuck in the fucking past.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, they're in that
For sure.
gray,
For
gray
sure.
shit.
Also, I like that. I was talking to Michael about this. The whole goal for Team Rocket is they constantly talk about like taking Pokemon, but to get money. They want money. That's their whole motive in life is money. But
Yeah.
James is a fucking like millionaire.
He is.
So
Yeah, but
what?
it's, he doesn't like.
He doesn't want that life.
He doesn't want to
Yeah.
marry Jessie Bell.
No,
Okay.
just get the money and go,
Who
dude.
looks
Just get the
exactly
money.
like Jessie.
Not exactly. She has different hair.
Yeah. God, man, the accents too in the
Oh, yeah.
dub.
Jezebel.
When they, I mean, that one's even fine, but it's the episode with the fucking the ranch with the Dodrio and the ponytail
Oh
when they
god,
race.
yeah, the horrible.
The whole episode, they're just like,
Hick accent.
"Hey there, Ash, we're gonna race us some ponytail for this
Ponytail.
here competition." I'm just like, "Oh my god."
Also, I'm 100% the dude racing on the Electrode. Just the dude running on top of an Electrode in the race.
We're
My
talking
favorite.
about That dude's dead.
Oh god.
The
Yeah,
Electrode
he got fucked up.
exploded.
He got absolutely fucked up.
Dead. Dude,
No way.
I'll say this: people in Pokemon are tough.
Yeah, they are.
They're always getting blown up and burned and electrocuted, and their general reaction is ah, and then they're fine. They're like crispy, and then they're not.
No, that's just how the Japanese are, man.
And
Yeah.
they're a tough people.
They are resilient. Oh, check out this. I didn't get rid of this. Look at this fucking gun. Just shoots Minecraft arrows.
Interesting. They also go back and forth on deciding whether America knows what the fuck a rice ball is.
Yeah.
Because it's
They
all
sure
that
do.
Brock makes.
Oh, jelly donut?
They call them both. One episode it's a jelly donut. The
And then,
next
like,
episode
2
it's a rice
episodes.
ball.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Yeah,
that's
that
a
was-
weird fucking looking donut,
That
man.
was lost in translation when they called it jelly donut.
Like,
was-
they said rice ball, and Michael and I both whipped our heads to each other and went, oh, they said rice ball.
Because they had said jelly donuts so many times already. I'm pretty sure the Mankey Primate episode, they're all about jelly donuts.
They're all
Yes,
about jelly
yeah.
donuts in that.
I'm
yeah.
like, fuck, dude. As a kid, I remember going, what?
Kind of weird ass jelly donuts.
The
are
fuck
those.
is that?
Yep.
Wow.
Then at one point they were like, let's just say rice ball. Let's just say it.
They know it's not a jelly. They're onto us. I was just talking about this the other day about how harsh that world must be, like the Pokemon. Like people must just be dead all.
They're always getting fucked up by Pokemon, but no one ever takes it that serious. You know what I mean? Like, there must be murders. You know, I don't know if it can be considered murder. Killed? People are just killed. Like,
People
it's
are
not
kilted by
murder if a
Pokemon.
bear kills a guy. Since I guess it's not murder.
Mauled.
But like, they'd be fucked up left and right. We just watched the episode of the little asshole kid that got saved by Meowth. He's like, I was in the woods and a Beedrill attacked me. And I would just be like, you be dead. A Beedrill?
Yeah.
It's like a fucking 3-foot tall bee. That
Not
would
even.
kill your ass.
It's like a wasp,
It is.
which is worse.
Yeah, that guy just got his head ripped off.
Yeah, by Talon. That's Mordecai's
like-
new bird.
How is it that, like, okay, obviously Meowth learned how to speak English. We
Yep.
did a whole episode about that. He
Right.
impressed the lady Meowth.
Yeah, doesn't
Okay,
make sense.
cool,
but-
fine, whatever. I can wrap my head around that. But
He's
how
like,
the fuck
I'm looking
does,
up at the sky.
then how the fuck does Ghastly somehow just know English also and talks to Meowth in one episode?
Because he's a fucking dead person. That's the thing with ghost Pokemon that people seem to just glaze over every now and again. They're humans. They're dead
Fucked
people. If you read if you read all the shit, it's like there's like that new one. There's a newer one called like Yamask or something. It's like an Egyptian-looking ghost Pokemon. It's just this black thing that's like holding a mask with its tail. And when you read the Pokedex entry, it's like, it carries around a mask that used to be its face when it was a human.
Nice.
Like, it looks at it and cries. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, what do you...
That's what we need to bring Pokemon back to.
Yeah, we need to go back to there.
Dude, so we watched...
Oh, please don't.
I
this.
started with Sun and Moon just because it was on Netflix.
Yeah.
And that's when I was telling you about it. Like,
Oh,
how
you sent
much
me
I
the
just
video,
hate
and you
it.
were like, listen, he just sounds like an
I was
idiot.
like, this is this fucking goofball. He's just like, hey Ash, I'm Professor Oak. I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't want you to fuck my mom.
But like, the Pokemon, they just don't look like animals anymore. Like in that version and like 1 or 2 before that. Like, they all look like fucking Tetris blocks and shit. And it's just like, make a goddamn animal again. They're like
Yeah.
these weird like geometrical shapes. Everyone's got to be like, you can fucking ride it, or it just looks like a fucking math equation.
This does.
So I was watching a bunch of that shit. So then I just decided to go back to Indigo because it was on Netflix. But there's only like 51 episodes, 50 or 51 episodes. So I watched them all, then just started it over again. So I've watched the first 50 episodes twice now in the last
Nice.
like 2 weeks. But then Amazon Video has got a Pokemon subscription service. Because you can like subscribe to specific shit through Amazon. So for $3 a month, you get like every fucking Pokemon ever.
Ooh.
So I just fucking bought that.
It's easy to be a master nowadays.
It's $3. So then I was like, I don't want to watch the first 50 episodes again. So then we moved on, and that's when you
What's
get
that, Orange Islands?
Yeah, he just got his what the fuck is it called?
Lapras.
The 7th badge. I can't remember what it's called. Ember badge? I don't remember what it's
Oh,
called.
I don't know. at that point.
He beat Blaine. Spoiler alert.
Oh, Volcano badge.
Volcano. Is it Volcano? It makes sense. They're in a volcano.
When you beat Blaine, yeah. Sorry, but when you said 7th, for some reason I thought 9th, like after the Indigo League.
I don't know why you thought that.
Someone in
I
the
don't know why
chat was
either.
just talking about an episode where a girl's into Brock, but she likes him because he has the same eyes as her Pokemon. Weird.
That's
Dude,
creepy.
There's bound to be some freaks in a world like
Oh
that.
yeah, if that
you
world
know?
existed, people would be fucking Pokemon.
People
too.
are fucking
left
Machokes.
and right. Yeah,
That's a thing.
and Lucarios,
They're getting machoked.
the furry.
I don't. Which one's that?
Love
Oh, blue.
That's
The blue
blue-
dog.
blue
right?
fox guy.
Yeah. Jackal.
Please.
He's a jackal. I think he is, right?
He is, I
Because
think
he's like
pretty good.
Egyptian.
Yeah.
For sure.
And so
Anubis.
people talked about that too before. They're like, man, I wish Pokemon was real and like I could go out and catch a Pokemon. I'm
kill
like,
me.
do you mean animals? Like you can go out and
Yeah, but you can't
You
keep
know,
him a little ball
sure you
and like
can.
train him and evolve
if
them.
you wanted to be an
okay?
actual badass,
Can't
you
evolve my
go
dog.
to the jungle and you tame that tiger and come back.
But like that's the thing with Pokemon too. When you were like, they don't look like animals anymore and stuff like that. I've never liked Pokemon that were like humanoid. That always kind of weirded me out.
I
Like
don't-
Mr. Mime.
Like Mr. Mime and
Or
the
Hitmonchan.
the Machop family. Even Hitmonchan was like kind of on the
Yeah,
edge.
he's a freak. He's kind of a freak. Hitmonlee is
freak.
a real freak.
Hitmonlee's perfect.
Got like
I
spring
love
legs
Hitmonlee.
and a
Hitmonlee's
round head.
perfect.
I love Hitmonlee. But again, because he's got no mouth and he's angry.
Never
That's a
change
real
Hitmonlee.
selling point on a Pokemon for me. If they don't have a mouth and they look pissed.
It's Cloud. He
Like-
could be a perfect Pokemon.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks kind of humanoid, but he's missing some features.
But like that's why that which Pokemon were we playing with the Welcome to Alola, that is where you are.
That's Sun and Moon.
Okay, in that one, we're looking at the like Doof Central starter Pokemon.
Popplio.
Yeah, and like I thought Litten was kind of cool. I was like, I like Litten, but he turns into
Yeah.
like
Yeah, he's
a he
stupid
turns
as
into like
shit.
a high school mascot.
Incineroar.
Yeah.
I hate him. Incineroar
Yeah,
looks so
Incineroar's
stupid.
stupid.
Yeah,
He's fucking stupid.
I agree. Litten was cute.
I hate that it's just like a guy. It's just a dude that looks like a cat.
yeah, it could have been like a lion.
Yeah.
and looked awesome.
Yeah, that was like naturally
Fuck
with
me.
all of this. I'm playing Soul Silver. I started a new game,
Oh hell yeah.
so I picked Cyndaquil.
Oh, that's more. Yeah, Cyndaquil's good.
Cyndaquil
Typhlosion, man. Hell yeah.
evolved into he's Quilava right now. He goes from like this little boop to like a kind of like a
Like
fox.
it's like a
thing,
weasel
you know,
looking-
yeah, I
Weasel,
think
Yeah.
Weasel's more
whatever.
appropriate.
Sure, whatever.
It looks like a hamster.
My
gotta be
God,
honest.
these guys.
But he's got,
fuck
like-
you up.
But he's almost got like a lion's mane of fire, which is cool. And then yeah, he becomes Typhlosion, which is this kind of big animal thing, right? It's not like fire guy. Like,
Yeah.
a man with a flamethrower is his final form.
Yeah, he's like an actual.
I fucking hate how Incineroar looks.
And like, I mean, I think they all did in that generation. Like the owl turns into like a
Rowlet?
archer.
Oh yeah, it does.
Like it turns
You're
into
right.
like an archer thing, which
And-
even then is like kind of okay.
What does Popplio turn into?
Popplio turns into like a fucking dumbass like seal mermaid.
Popplio.
It looks insane.
Need that antidote
Oh,
now.
Popplio.
I'll take him back to camp.
Now, who are you gonna choose for your starter in the new game, Jeremy? And are you gonna
Okay,
get
I
Sword or
probably am
Shield?
not gonna play the. I might play the new game. I have a
I'm
Switch.
sure
I
as
might
fuck gonna play the
might
new
as well. I think I'm gonna. I like the monkey. What is it, Grookey?
Oh yeah,
I like him. I like him a lot.
I like Scorbunny.
yeah, I do want to try.
But I
Scorbunny.
also always lean towards fire.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do.
I want to see the world burn.
The thing that didn't get me with Scorbunny or the monstrosity that the water one is I'm not big on Pokemon that have noodle arms, like noodle limbs, and they both kind of have those like noodle limbs.
Yeah, they're noodling.
They're noodling a bit.
Does our Mew's front paws counting as noodling or
No, they have to have like they're just like little noodles that have hands on the end
weird?
or feet.
Because Mew's my favorite. I love
Yeah,
it.
Mew's got little like little
cute.
things. Yeah,
But so
great. I love
powerful.
Mew. Magikarp is great.
Yeah, you saw Detective Pikachu, right?
Oh yeah.
Dude, even Blaziken, I forgot. He's kind of dude looking too. I'm looking it up.
Blaziken?
Yeah, I think
Let's see.
Blaziken's like still not
Yeah.
too bad.
No, but he's still
He's
like
humanoid
a human
shape.
guy. He's got legs and arms.
What's the final evolution of was it Fennekin?
Which
Fenneker?
one's that? I
The
have no
fox.
idea.
Firefox.
Oh,
One of the
I know
bottom-
what you're talking about. The
bottom
witch
left.
thing. I
Yeah,
hate
yeah.
that thing.
I'm
I
assuming
hate
that.
that
One
one.
also. Yeah, yeah.
I hate that
These
one.
are all the
It's
finals.
just a
of,
chick
like,
in
the
a dress.
starters.
I loved that one so much.
Really?
Stupid little stick. Yeah.
Super
what I chose.
little stick.
It's like I'm gonna cast a spell.
Big
like,
fat
"Sit."
fucking pig.
Oh, the pig. I forgot about
Big
that.
fat pig. He's
With
just still a pig.
Incineroar,
He's
essentially.
still a big pig. He's got arms and legs. Gotta give him arms and legs like a human though. Big pig. There's a big snake. They just did nothing with him. It's like, look, he's a big snake. He just did nothing. He just got bigger.
I mean, what can you do with a snake?
This dude sucks
Arms.
to be him. Look at this guy's
That's
face.
not a
like,
snake.
Does he have eyes? Where can he see?
That one's not bad.
No, it's cool
Empoleon?
looking, but as like a living creature, that sucks.
What
if
I'll tell you
your
that's
face.
doof central about him is his tuxedo is pretty doof.
He's a penguin though.
Yeah.
There's got to be tuxedo.
I mean, I get the reasoning.
Monkey looks cool.
The monkey's cool.
Monkey guy.
Infernape.
Rowlet.
I know a lot of them from
something, man.
Pokemon Go.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, Pokemon Go has definitely helped me learn the new gens.
Yeah.
It's the only reason I know what a Spinnerack is.
I mean, Spinnerack is like
Caught
Gen
so many
2
of
or
those.
Yeah,
3.
it's Gen 2, I think.
Still.
So old.
Spinnerack, baby.
The fact that I know what the hell it is.
It's always a Spinnerack or I can't remember it right now, but the stupid little like gray ghost one that pops up all the time.
The gray what? Ghost?
It's like a ghost Pokemon, but
cast form? No.
no, I do get a lot of cast forms too.
Gray
called?
ghost Pokemon that pops up all the time.
It's
Scorbunny doesn't
Shuppet.
have noodle
That's it.
arms.
Oh, Shuppet.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
God.
like the stupid little
Sobble's got noodle arms for sure. Scorbunny doesn't have noodles though.
It's got noodle legs.
There's a little noodle in there.
Yeah, he struck this pose like in the trailer where he's like
Grookey,
with the hands
you
on
know
the
what
hips.
Grookey is
and
though?
it's-
You know why I like him? Grookey, it's pretty hench.
Grookey's hench. That is why I like him. I assume we've seen the pictures of him. He's holding the stick.
The final form, it's a man with a banana.
No, I'm hoping that it's
No.
it's a gorilla with like a club. I'm hoping it's half caveman, half gorilla, but like looking like a gorilla.
Jeez.
That's what I hope he turns into.
Dude, Scorbunny looks like the Trix Bunny. I mean, he just
He
looks
does
just
look like the Trix Bunny.
rabbit.
Ashes is our
He evolves
People
and
have
he
said
gets a
that
box of
his
cereal.
theme is kind of like a soccer player.
What,
Apparently.
Scorbunny?
Scorbunny.
I see. I thought score
I can see
because
that.
fire, not because I'm gonna score a goal.
No, but I guess something about the tape on it. I don't know.
I just assumed somebody punched him in the face.
It is like
I
athletic
would.
tape.
Fucking bunny.
They look cute. I like them though. I like this set of starters. They're looking
What's
good.
the water one? again?
Sobble.
Sobble.
A weird name.
What is it again?
Depressed
It's
little
a.
fuck.
It's like a fucking.
I think it's just like a salamander kind of.
Oh.
Right?
I mean, fuck if I know what he is. He
So
looks like a nothing.
The thing that I think
He
might
looks like
be,
a black.
He looks a little black. The thing that
Reminds me of a tadpole.
I think might be cool about him is in the trailer he like went in the water and turned invisible. So I wonder if that means that when he's evolved he'll be water ghost.
That'd be cool.
I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm nervous that the bunny is going to be firefighting when it's because
mean,
and like they've had a million
They
of those.
just made fucking Blaziken.
They've had Blaziken, they've had Infernape, they've had the new one.
Yeah,
they've
just
had,
stop. Make him fire lightning.
That'd be cool.
Or like fire water.
Maybe he's really fast, like the rabbit and the hare. I mean, the towards the what?
Yep,
Sure.
there it is. Well, there's a turtle and a bunny involved.
Yeah.
Don't worry about specifics. Someone said it's gonna be straight fighting fire.
They just
It
can't.
grows out of it. He's like, I can grab my
Aw,
fire face.
Speaking of that, I just went shopping for some new gym shirts, Jeremy.
Yeah?
I appreciate this. So,
They're straight fire.
yes.
Hell yeah.
I only wear Razorback tees to the gym. I hate like regular t-shirts. It just feels like I'm wearing a pillowcase or something. So I shop at this online site called Activate Apparel, and they have a bunch of like pop culture tank tops and shit for the
Hell
gym.
yeah.
And one of them that I got says like fighting gym, and it's got like the fighting symbol for Pokemon. And I was
Nice.
like,
the
cool.
brown fist.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also got Ruth Bader Gunsberg. Where
That's
she's,
a good one.
Yeah, it's a pretty good
Yeah.
one.
What else did I get? A few other ones. Ida running team from My Hero Academia, and then the Zora swim team. So it's cool.
Smack.
I already had the Goron lifting team, so I figured why not.
I saw the word scram right there. It made me think of my dad.
What is your
My
dad's
dad
name for
says scram a lot.
Oh, hey,
it's like
scram.
his favorite word.
Gotcha.
Tell you to scram.
All right.
If something's pissing him off, he'll be like, ah, scram.
It's awesome. I want to meet Papa Dooley.
I mean, haven't you?
Sounds
He's
legendary.
been by
No,
a bunch of
I don't think
times.
so.
I'm,
He'll be
I
there all
almost
RTX this year.
certainly, I'm almost certain you've met him.
He's like,
It's like
fucking-
Jeremy, but old.
he's in really hard on RTX too.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's like, I might get a Papa Dooley shirt.
Do it.
I'm like, don't.
Do it.
He's
dude.
like, I'm gonna make sure I get in line so I can ask you a question.
Get some
I'm like,
air horns.
I'm like, just stop.
Damn, dude.
Enough out of you.
Damn.
My mom wants to cosplay for RTX. I said go for it.
Is she gonna be Ruby?
She
She
did
could
say
be
she wanted to
you,
do that.
actually, which is weird.
Oh, that's
It's like, I
awesome.
wanna be Jeremy.
Ruby Tim?
Shave my head.
I thought thought it'd be cute if she did Summer and I was Ruby, but I don't have time for that.
I don't have time for that.
Figure it out.
I had this idea, but I
Buy a
won't do
costume.
it.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great idea for someone else.
Some other fucking sucker.
Cosplay is always so impressive.
It is.
If I wasn't doing what I'm doing right now, I feel like I would maybe play around with cosplay.
Do a really good Kratos. That's for sure.
Yeah, the annoying thing is, it's the height thing. It's kind of annoying.
It's fun.
Because it's like
I
you
mean-
dress up as Kratos and people are like, I didn't know Kratos was so small.
Here's the thing: when he gets older, he's gonna get osteoporosis.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
He will get
Yeah.
short.
Cares
Miss.
about height. Man. Do Wolverine also? Again.
Wolverine's the only guy I can accurately do.
Even Hugh Jackman tried to take that from me.
Yeah. People are like, whoa, Wolverine's a big dude. I'm like, no, Hugh Jackman's a big dude.
He's like 5'2".
Shut up about
I
Wolverine.
think Wolverine's 5'2".
5'3".
He's fucking short.
He's tiny. Love it.
A lot of people going to watch Nintendo Direct now.
Oh, yeah. You'll find out more about all the
There
Pokemon
was,
shit.
there was a good number of comments of like, what are you doing playing this? Go watch Nintendo Direct. It's like, where this is work.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Like, I can't really... I can't... We're not going to
Enough
stream
fucking
that,
around, man. Watch Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Just gonna kinda move on. Fucking yesterday, we were doing a live stream. We had to do a sponsored live stream yesterday, right? Mm-hmm. And the Ubisoft panel was on.
Good lord.
And people like, we were discussing it. We were like, oh, we want to watch this. Do we kind of stream the Ubisoft panel? I'm like, we can't do a sponsored stream of us watching the Ubisoft panel. Like, hey, us watching Ubisoft is brought to you by this.
You know? Hey, look at what you got.
There was nothing crazy, I don't think.
There's
right?
a
Oh, what'd I
lot
get?
of people saying
Go!
that it's going to be firefighting.
Yeah. It sure seems like it.
Just upsetting.
I just got a rainbow shield. I don't know what it does. The retainer. I mean, when in writhing deep with a toothpick in your hands, your movement speed is increased. Oh, that's kind of meh.
There's so many things.
Yeah, you kind of learn after a bit, though, like, what are the things to look out for. Like, this gun is, like, you get this gun, it's pretty much the end-all. The B shield is a really good one. But then, with my other character, Salvador, the Gunzerker, you get a gun called the Grog Nozzle. And it makes you drunk every now and again. But, the other thing it does is, like, you know, Salvador, he does the double shit. Where he holds two guns. So, the Grog Nozzle has an effect that whatever damage it does heals you. So if you're holding it in your hand, whatever gun is in your other hand is also now healing you. So basically you just can't take damage if you're holding that. And it's pretty insane. That's why, like, I don't... Looking at it, what time is it right now?
It is 11:05.
Yeah, so I won't get through the DLC, I don't think. But that's why, like, if I got through the DLC, I was going to kill the raid boss at the end. And so I just used my Gunzerker because he can just kill that raid boss pretty quickly. Smash! What's up, Brick?
Hell yeah! Eat knuckle, scrub. Yo, Slap.
Hey.
I heard Morty was in danger and you were wrecking.
He just gunned a hammer at someone, I think. I didn't know he does
sure
that.
did.
Also, whatever, something just ate my turret. I don't know where it went. Rick,
I
that
think
thing's
Rick
bad.
did.
Can you kill that? All right, never mind. I'll do it. Yeah, nice throw.
Let's go prune some shrubs. Saw some more shrub dudes up ahead.
When we get to like 11:30, since I'm definitely not going to beat the DLC in time, I might just jump into the raid boss, give him a spin. He's just a giant worm.
I have to leave here in like 5 minutes.
Where you heading?
I have a dentist appointment.
Exciting.
Yeah, very exciting stuff.
Exciting stuff.
Couple of fillings to take care of. Oh boy.
Always fun. Oh, dental hygiene.
I say, why bother?
Right.
You know?
Why even have teeth? You don't need teeth for cottage cheese.
That's true.
You don't. Really don't.
Fucking overrated.
But you blend your food anyways, doesn't matter.
Yep. And we know Michael will just eat anything blended.
It's true.
Whatever you got to do to get it down.
The sound of blended pizza
Chop
or
it,
blended
blend
burger
it.
is the nastiest thing to me.
Blended pizza.
Did you say the sound of blended pizza?
Like the idea.
The idea of it. I was
No,
like,
no, the
I don't.
sound.
Does it make a certain sound?
Yeah, you're like, is that a pizza?
Ooh,
someone's
that's
blending?
pizza going in a blender. I can hear it.
It's like a Ryan with his hat acoustics.
Yeah. Is Ryan still in here? Where did he get off to? That crazy cat.
No. He came in here and then chose not to participate.
He did.
In any way.
He watched something and then he's gone.
Sat at the computer.
So like I said, I think we could try to do a Let's Play in Siege today. We have to do Minecraft today. I know that.
That's unfortunate.
It's real unfortunate. Yeah.
I haven't been in Minecraft in like 3 years.
Yeah, you haven't been in the 102 we've been doing. But I don't think we're doing that today. So.
Damn, dude, people going around Sarah.
Wait, what's going on there?
Well, to be fair, Sarah was asking me about scheduling stuff that I have to do later this month.
Yeah.
And listen, I was off yesterday, so she slacked me yesterday, and I was like, I'll reply to that tomorrow.
Okay, that's fair.
So I'm not gonna. I read it. It wasn't urgent. I was like, I'll get to it tomorrow. And now the thing Sarah was asking about me, I assume the person she was talking to messaged me and they're like, yeah, I tried talking to Sarah, and she's just like not replying at all. And I was like, actually, I just haven't answered her. So they're now going around her because I didn't answer her.
Hey,
I'm tempted to reply like, dude, Sarah, like, she just never replies.
it's.
I'm really sorry about her.
I'm really sorry about that.
Because then it's just the circle of hate. It just goes around.
She was doing a ton of work today when I came in. She really got roped into
Yeah, she did.
the whole thing.
I pointed it out, and she was like yelling about it.
Yeah, she was not happy,
And I was just like, all right,
which is fair.
calm down, man.
It was kind of a pinnacle of like a that's not my job thing. But she's doing it.
Listen, somebody had to do rage quit.
Yeah. Sarah could do rage
The
quit.
difference is she will quit. She doesn't quite understand the concept, and she'll quit at the end of the video.
She doesn't understand the concept.
Every time I come in, she goes, I thought you quit. I'm like, Sarah, no.
Please no shoot. No shoot, no gun, please.
Boop, 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 boop.
Getting the crash.
What's the name of this
Kill
DLC, Jeremy? Do you know?
It is called Defense of Sanctuary. It's something like that. Lilith and the something.
Lilith and the Bots Sanctuary Defense Extravaganza Indigo League.
Very, very close. Indigo League, man. I forgot it was called that. Makes sense,
yeah.
especially when you go to Indigo Plateau.
And then get your ass whooped.
Another thing,
Like, not even close
Yeah,
to
what's
the,
up,
to
Lindsay?
the
Yeah.
finals.
Misty fucking going on and on about how cute the Tentacool are. And she's like, look at them, how can you misunderstand them? They're adorable and beautiful in their
Yup.
own way. And then 2 seconds later, or I guess like earlier in the show, she was freaking out about Caterpie. It was
Yeah.
like gross.
Yeah, but
Get it
I
away
think-
from me.
Caterpie's a bug, though.
I
Yeah.
think they know that in the show. I don't think that's a
bullshit.
mystery. I think they're just pointing out one of Misty's many flaws. That and
Hypocritical
like, you know,
bitch.
for the world they live
Little
in,
bitch.
for the world they live in, where they're like, gotta go around the fucking, like, what's the scope of the Indigo League? A country, a state? I don't know. I really don't know. They go to a lot of places. They're on boats and shit. They're on cruises all the time. They're going here. They're going
Yeah.
to islands.
I
They're going
assumed it
there.
was like a country.
But your ass can't get another bike. It just doesn't make any sense.
Bikes are expensive.
It's
dude.
one of those things where like they're always broke, but how are you still alive and journeying? It's like, oh, we're broke. Anyway, in the next scene, we're eating food. Where the fuck do they get money from?
Probably from people.
Well, that's how it works in the game. You beat them and then you shake them down. You go, I won this battle.
Like,
Give me
take
your
more money."
fucking money.
Pretty much.
That doesn't
yeah.
happen in the show.
Yeah.
I looked it up because I totally fucking forgot about this. I may have actually never even seen this episode, but like, you know, Jesse got the lick-a-tongue. And it got me thinking, like, where the
Got me thinking.
fuck does the Wobbuffet come from? And the way she gets Wobbuffet is
can't
there's
remember.
an episode where she's like fighting near a fucking trading machine, and her Pokeball gets knocked into it, and she trades lick-a-tongue for Wobbuffet. That's how she gets Wobbuffet.
Oh, she like gets rid of
It like
Lick-a-tongue.
falls onto a trading machine, and then I guess it self-destructs. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't be like, hey, can you just give me that back? Like, I don't know what the circumstances are, but it was like, oh, oops, I dropped it. I got this guy now.
Wobbuffet's badass.
Well,
You know.
He
Wobbuffet is like,
Wobbuffet, like,
he looks like a springy, like, is one of
He's a
those
punching
like
bag.
punching bag
Yeah.
things that comes back up.
so like that. Well, that's the whole thing with him is he's supposed to just be like, he's supposed to just take hits and then dish them back. It's kind of his thing.
He's unstoppable.
What time is it now?
It is now 11:12.
Okay, that's a good.
Yep. I got 3 minutes.
Trying to bust through a bunch of this place. So this is Helios 1, which is the big H that's always up in the sky. So Handsome Jack's ship. So it crashes, and then this is where we are right now. And I'm gonna fucking die, definitely. First, I'll turn that man into dust. Oh God! Oh, that was probably you, huh? Oh, there's also cool music here. It's like.
Just when you go down? Or is that just in general?
Just in general,
Yeah,
just in this area, it just goes.
it's not very loud, so I can hear it.
This area fucking sucks. Oh God!
Yeah, I
that's
just heard the wow wow.
Yeah, that was the wah wah. Ah! Shit.
Jeremy, I know you're kind of a Disney fan.
Oh.
Did you watch Frozen or give a crap about Frozen?
I have not watched Frozen. It's one of the
There's
only
not much
ones I
there.
haven't watched.
You're not missing much.
They just dropped the second trailer. The second movie looks amazing. Frozen 2, I'm all about it.
Yeah, Frozen 2, A Wrinkle in Frost. What's it called?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yo,
forgot this.
chat, hit me with the fucking Zelda release date if they announce it.
And lay some Pokemon on me.
Yeah, let us know about Nintendo.
Yeah, keep
shit.
us up to date.
Because you're watching it. We're here. If they tell me when I can buy Link's Awakening, you tell me. Actually, yeah, Pokemon they announced, right? Pokemon's what, November? They announced that.
Did
that
they?
release
Okay.
date. I'm pretty sure that was like last
November.
week or something. I think it's like November 15th.
November 15th. All right.
Saving them till the end of the year.
What
Oh,
else
there it is.
coming
Link's
out?
Awakening 9/20. Thanks. That was quick.
Something else got announced for November. I think it's Doom. I think
That's
Doom is
3 months
November.
away, man. I'll play the shit out of that game.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm so excited for Doom Eternal.
I should really
so
play the
excited.
first one.
The first what? Doom?
Yeah.
Dude, it's great.
I mean, I played
I'm
it.
going the wrong way.
Well, what happened was
Shit.
I started it, right, and then I kind of fell off of it because, you know, that happens. There's like a million games and shit. And then I got my PC. So then I started it again on my PC because I figured, like, I'd rather play it on PC than console.
Yeah.
And then I just didn't finish. I got further than Xbox and then still didn't finish it.
I got a piece. Bye,
All
everyone.
right, I got to pee, so I'll go with you and then just come back.
Sounds good. I'll be here. So yeah, people, Doom Eternal is gonna be great. There's also, if you guys didn't see it, oh shit. They showed at Bethesda, the Bethesda presser, which was not great. They showed at that presser that there's a new multiplayer game mode. Fucking hell, these guys are rough, by the way. These new Pandoran guys, they fuck you up. There's a new multiplayer game type that's a 1v2. And so 2 people play as demons and 1 person plays as a slayer, as like Doom guy. And it's like kind of a strategic round-based multiplayer, which I really like. So this room fucking sucks, and the reason is it has these new Pandoran marksmen in it, and they will fuck you up in 1 to 2 bullets. Like, 1 bullet will annihilate your shield, and then bullet 2. Yeah, see all those things that just came in? They got me. I'm dead. I will not be able to get a kill from here, unfortunately. They're probably the hardest enemies in the game. They got added in this DLC, and having played Borderlands 2 a lot, the marksmen in this are probably the toughest enemies, like fodder type enemies in the game. Okay, so I want to go this way. Yeah. So I just need to get close enough to get my turrets down. Michael will be back in a little bit. See, they ran away. Oh man. Without my Salvador character, this is gonna be fucking hard. This is gonna be really tough without my surgeon. I mean, with my surgeon. I was reading something up there. It would be really tough without Salvador. I mean, like, rabid skags are annoying, but they're nothing compared to these guys. Like, honestly. Because they already see me now. So if any of those hit me, it's pretty much going to down me in 1 hit. Right, so. Ah, see? 1 hit just did that. Try to get in there. All right, one of them's dead. That's good. That one's dead. There's one more over here. All right, he's gone. Whew. Oh, God. Got one of them. No! How'd that one die? Oh, man. Get up the stairs. Oh, you're farther than I thought. Dang it. All right, at least all the marksmen are gone. I don't know how that one died. You just kind of Because if I didn't get up, it must have been by... Maybe there was a barrel up there. It must have been a barrel. Wait, what the hell? Oh, right. Yeah, you didn't die. Yeah, fuck off. Going up.
Everyone stop for a second to think about Hector's plan. Dude hijacks your ship to spread a mutated spore seed whatever gas to make Pandora a paradise. I mean, it's pretty righteous. Elevators, huh?
Focus. Moonshot cannon. Get it working. Blow open the door to the mine. So, does anyone actually know how to use this?
All right.
We've got to blow open that door.
Wait.
Nope, shut up, shut up, shut up. Get out of my game. Stop talking to me.
The biggest cannon on the whole muckabucking planet, and you didn't call me? I am offended.
Tina, it's a war zone between us and Helios. I'm not putting you in danger.
Lily, girl, I hear you. I'm your demolition expert.
Ooh, I want to bust out my stalker for this. Alright, sweet. I love this gun. Oh, it's fun. Oh boy. His leg's off. All right. Ow. Open sesame. Whoa, God, bad people. I hit the wrong button. That was a panic throw. Dude, that guy knew. That guy was like, listen, if I just run through, I can get the dude instead of the turrets. Because usually that's what I use the turrets as, is the turrets are just a massive distraction. Alright, Marksman's dead. We're good.
Jeremy,
Yes,
pack
Michael?
it in. E3's over. Nintendo wins. Resident Evil 6 coming to the Switch.
Oh, fuck. Is 6 a good one?
It's the worst one. The worst one of all the numbered ones, for sure, no question, guaranteed. It's
That's pretty
awful.
That's pretty brutal, Michael.
I mean,
The review you just gave that thing is not
it's,
great.
you've got 1 through 7, 0, and Code Veronica, so technically they're 9. Easily the worst of the 9 games. And then even if you want to count the 2 remakes, which are really kind of different games of 1 and 2, so there's 11. It's the 11th of the 11 games, for sure.
That is harsh.
They just announced yeah, you know.
That's a harsh slamming that I just got.
I was surprised. They just announced 5 was coming to Switch, and we were like joking about it. 5's like kind of trashy good. Like it's fun. It's really fun co-op. It's really 5 is where it gets outside the realm of Resident Evil. I mean, even 4 does, because they changed it to like the over-the-shoulder, more like action-y game. And then 5 took 1 step further than that, but it is a really, really fun co-op game. And then they were like, but what if we make it just awful and like unplayable, basically? And then that's 6.
You're gonna upset some people, I know.
That's fine. I know. I'm waiting to see it roll in. Like 6 is my favorite.
That's my favorite. That's the best one.
6 is the best one there is. Oh, dude, when you're playing
Innovative.
6 and there's zombies on the floor, so like a mechanic from early Resident Evils, there might be a dead zombie on the floor, like before you get into the room.
Yeah.
And you can shoot him to like see if he moves, and you're like, ah, I knew it. You were faking. Like you're really alive. In 6. They have this awesome mechanic where you can't do that, and you just trip on them when you walk over them. And you go, your guy literally goes, and he trips. It's like, if you shoot them beforehand, nothing happens. The bullet just goes through them, but then they get you. It's... Surely Raccoon City was the worst. Well, as I just said, any of the main titles, Raccoon City is not a main title. You've got 1 through 7, the 2 remakes, and Code Veronica and 0 are all the main titled Resident Evils. There is a lot of other crap on the side. I don't even count Revelations as like a main Resident Evil. And there's a lot of crap there. But of the main ones, 6 is surely the worst one.
Which way do I...
Is that what that trailer just was? Was that No More Heroes?
No More Heroes.
I walked out. It's an old Wii game, I think. It was the first thing it came out for. I could be wrong. I think it came out on the Wii. I think there was 2 of them on the Wii, if I'm not mistaken. But I probably am.
Dude, bizarre. Did you see the stuff about Just Dance?
No.
They were like, hey, new Just Dance coming out, right? It's always a big part of the Ubisoft presser, is like the panda comes out dancing and shit. So they're like, fucking new Just Dance coming to the Xbox One, the PS4, your PC, whatever device, and the Wii. Not the Wii U, the Wii,
Whoa.
the Nintendo Wii.
Throwback.
Yeah.
That's
People
crazy.
are like, what?
That is bizarre. Was that a typo? Or?
I guess, no, I don't think so.
I guess not.
Matt pointed out, he was like, they must just really want to be able to say that they made the last Wii game. Which...
Who gives a shit?
Fucking...
Who cares?
The Just Dance people.
Dude, that's the thing going on right now. Maybe I just don't care enough. I mean, I know I don't. I just, a huge thing going on with Avengers. Everybody's trying to like, it's gotta beat Avatar, it's gotta beat Avatar, you know, like box office.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Who fucking cares? Who cares if it beats Avatar or not? I mean, there's people literally like seeing it just so it can beat Avatar. Like, how about if the movie beats it, it beats it, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. Who gives a crap? Like there are literally people that are just like, they're like, I just keep going because it's gotta be. It's like, I don't know, now like 50 million away or something from beating it.
Yeah.
I don't know where that cutoff is of like how long it has. Like, you know, I don't know if it's like forever. I don't think that counts like DVDs and shit. So like maybe it's just when it's out of the theaters. Like I'm not sure how any of that works. But I just don't get it. Like, it's not like it's winning an award. It's just to say we made more money than this movie.
Yeah.
Who cares?
It really is.
I don't think this person has anything to do with it. I could be wrong, but there's some guy that's seen it like over 100 times in theaters. That's just a time commit. It's a 3-hour movie.
Yeah, it's brutally long. Oh, hey, this
How?
boss.
How are you excited at viewing 100?
So you fight Saturn in Borderlands 2, and this is Uranus.
All right.
Say hello, darling.
I can usually... We'll see how this goes. Probably not going to go well. Oh, God. There we go. Thank you. That was good. Hey, level up. Shit. That's actually good because it gave me my turrets back.
Taco6N said, I've gone 5 times because I hate
Avatar with a burning passion.
And that is a person who has their priorities in life.
It's just...
Oh, the pain.
Avatar,
Oh,
to me,
God,
it's not like a sentient creature, right? Like, no one's going to go up to Avatar and be like, we beat you. Take that.
I mean, someone will.
James Cameron's just going to be sitting at home crying.
My vision. Okay, what am I going to do here?
Of course, those bots had no idea what they were doing.
Oh, boy. Please, can I have my fucking turrets back? I would love that. I would love those back.
Someone to kill your enemies for you.
Icon has turrets, please. Oh, God, that hot loader. I'm so happy that didn't light me on fire. Okay, there we go. I don't know if this guy can corrode, can he?
Someone said Avatar really doesn't deserve that spot. What did that mean, though? I mean...
It got it, so
it got it,
it does.
right? Like I'm not saying it's a great film. It's just like a whatever movie, but like it came out and people saw it. I feel like that's pretty deserving. If anything, no one started a campaign, go see Avatar 1,000,000 times so it can be #1. Like, you know what I mean? Like even the people that are stacking the odds of like making it a campaign to beat Avatar. Avatar didn't do that. The movie just came out and people saw it. I don't know why it made a fucking $1 billion, or I mean $2 billion or whatever it is, but like, I just don't see how that matters. That doesn't make Avengers any better or worse.
It's a weird thing, yeah. It's just a weird pride thing. Like, if it's something that people really enjoy,
it's like a
there's a lot of
game.
stuff on the
It's
ground.
like a game
Frames are going.
like Days Gone, right? Got pretty mediocre reviews. I love the game. I don't give a shit that it got bad reviews.
Right.
I played it and I liked it. The negative reviews does not make me not like the game. So it's just a thing that like I've just seen on social media that just kind of like baffled me if I sat there and went like, you're just spending money to say this movie made more money than this movie.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
I don't get it. It's like a sports thing almost. It's like my team beat your team.
He didn't drop anything good.
No, there's green stuff all over the place.
Uranus didn't give me anything. Damn it.
My Anus always gives.
Honestly, one of the best ways to get legendary guns is grinding Uranus. So, it's really fruitful. I got 5 legendaries from Uranus one time. It was great. In one kill. Still a chance. Small chance right here. No. Up we go. The 3D. All right.
11:30.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do?
You were gonna ask.
I'm gonna. No. I can.
Okay.
I realized I can see it right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this. So Tina gives you the option to hit this button and launch this missile.
Someone said you missed a rainbow, Jeremy.
I did?
That's what someone said.
Oh, I don't know if I believe them.
I mean, it could very well be a lie.
Yeah.
It's my birthday.
Just saying.
So I have the option to let her do it. So I'm gonna.
Really?
I'm gonna let her do it. In my other game, I said no because I hate her. But there's an achievement for letting her do it. So she's gonna do that. I don't know if I have pops on. Kind of hope I do.
I think, I could be wrong, I think, only because I'm playing it now finally, I'm pretty sure Tiny Tina is the main character from Horizon.
Oh yeah?
I think it is. Aloy.
Aloy is fucking awesome. I love Aloy.
I think she is. I could be wrong, but I always look that shit up. Like, if I don't recognize the voice actor.
I wonder if that made it pop. Hang on. Yep, it did. I have all the achievements again. Sweet.
Hey!
That was the last one I needed. Okay, so I'm going to go in here, and then I think I turn in, or at least I get to a spot where there's a save point down here, and then I'm going to switch over to my other character, and I'm going to kill the raid boss.
Oh, I mean, do it. Right?
Because I think at this point, we're probably halfway through the DLC. So.
What in the hell is going on down there?
Watch out! Boo!
It's so beautiful.
She has like very real moments though, which is kind of cool. So I'm hoping that we like where she's not like this annoying chick. She like gets very real with it, and I like that. So I'm hoping we see more of that in 3.
I don't really remember.
I mean, I played Borderlands 2 so long ago. I don't really remember much about like the characters and shit. I just know, if anything, over the last several years, I've grown to like Tiny Tina because of how much Jack hates her. It's the Jack effect, you know what I mean?
That's one of the things I can relate to Jack on.
You know, when he likes something, I don't want to watch it.
Yes,
and then
no,
when he
I
hates something-
suffer that as well.
Yeah,
I really
we all do. We all do.
I don't know.
We all do.
I don't know what it is about it.
Ashley Birch.
Ashley Birch, yeah.
Voice actor for Tiny Tina. And
Yeah, I have
Aloy.
no problem with Ashley Birch. It's just the way that Tina talks. I just really... Oh, that's my gun talking to me.
Nice.
My gun's like a surfer bra.
Is that just this gun?
Yeah.
Nice. That's pretty awesome. So your gun is Chad?
Yeah, it's a Chad gun. But, so for this boss, he's a giant worm, and he's really annoying. The way to take him down is I have this gun.
Apparently the audio just ripped people to shreds for some reason.
Sorry.
We don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I got nothing to do
We
with
got
that.
nobody back there, so.
Well, all right, so I'm going to throw... I got easy mode on. I don't want that. So I'm going to throw on a shield called the Rough Rider, which people are going to ask about this a lot, but the shield has 0 capacity.
Why, Jeremy?
Well, so the Gunzerker that I'm playing as right now, Salvador, he has a few skills in his skill tree that give you certain effects and things when your shield is drained. And so since the shield is 0 capacity, you constantly have that going for you. So what's going to happen with this boss, by the way, is...
Did you just make Godzilla? What just happened?
Yeah, you play like a low frequency sound and it makes him spawn. So he's right here. So what I'm doing is I'm using a gun called the Grog Nozzle. That's in my left hand there. So anytime I do damage with the conference call, which is in my right hand, I get health back. And the gun in my left hand also will slag him. So what I'm trying to do is snake some bullets around his head, which is kind of difficult, but if you can manage to do it, he'll pass out, like he'll faint for a second. And if he faints, then you can hit a weak point in his mouth. And because of the broken nature of my character here, it will just kill him. Like, he'll just almost die instantly. Getting him to faint is a little difficult. So that's what I'm trying to do right now.
Otherwise, you just shoot him to death?
Well, so here's the annoying thing about this boss, and this is why he really sucks. He'll start doing a thing. Oh, see, I got some good hits there. I was hoping he'd pass out. When you get him down to about 75% health, come on, pass out, you fuck. you gotta like, because he's got a critical up on the back of his head there, that glowing thing. But he's not passing out quite yet. So about this level health that he is right now, he's gonna start doing a thing where he goes underground, and then he just starts whipping around the room, and he'll just basically heal himself back to full during that. And I basically use that as like a hard reset. If I, oh god, you really threw me there. I'll shoot one of those too. Those suck.
Goobs. Oh, there he goes.
Yep. So he's gonna start kind of cruising around the room right now, and he'll be getting all his health back. Oh no, he's not doing it quite yet. Sweet.
He wants you to.
Oh, he just passed out. Oh, but I'm in him. I'm in him. I can't. Oh, there it is.
There you go. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't really get him though. So.
You never see the old-fashioned way. Oh,
yeah, I got a little unlucky there, unfortunately. So he's gonna get most of his health back. So I just got to do that again, in order to kill him. I got a little unlucky because the grog nozzle in my left hand, that pistol. So you can see his health going back up.
Yeah. Oh, he's a hungry boy.
Yeah, the grog nozzle has a side effect where you will get drunk. Oh boy, this is gonna be not great. Okay, where you get drunk and you fire a lot slower, and your bullets kind of go everywhere, which sometimes can be useful. Oh, that was.
He's slapping you around, man.
Yeah, he's slapping. He is. I need to get back up on these rocks. And so when that happens, your fire rate goes way down. So I couldn't really put down the damage I needed to put down on that spot on him in time, unfortunately. So I gotta get back up on these rocks because he'll just kind of bit me down. Where is he? There he is. There he is. He's open again.
That was quick.
Oh yeah, but
stuck again.
Yep. Fucking hell! He just keeps landing on me.
Oh,
Got
there
him.
it is.
Got him.
Now you win the game.
Yeah, so that's the raid boss. So when you down him, you actually kind of want to be standing over here, like on this rock is probably better, because then he'll go down right there, and you can just jump over.
Not
and
crush you.
Bang, 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 bang. Or if he pops out of this hole over here, you can bang, bang, bang him. And I can't really give you techniques other than use the Gunzerker, because the Gunzerker is a very broken character. That's why this Gunzerker, literally his name is Raid. I just call him because I just use him to kill raid bosses by myself. But he drops a bunch of crap, but he also drops these boxes, which usually have some good shit in them. So
Drops whole boxes?
So, see, yeah, I just got all this shit. So the Hats Off Runner skin, Necromancer class mod at 79, which is really good. Caustic Leech at 79, I'll take that. Oh, dude. This thing is fucking insane. Because I have one right here, but this is a better one. So it shoots these electric rockets, which then explode into 3 grenades.
That's pretty awesome.
And like shoots it at that fire rate. So these things are fucking fun. Don't need any of those. See, that's a volcano, I think. Yup, hell yeah. New volcano, I'll take that. I'll take a look at that. I thought that was a Hellfire. I got excited. It wasn't. And then finally... Oh, come on. Be for Gunzerker. Be for Gunzerker, you sexy bitch. All right, let's hope. Come on. Gunzerker. Gunzerker. Damn it. And we got a new easy mode, which is another shield that I already have. That's the raid boss right there. Hell yeah. Oh, we dropped this too. The hard carry. Oh. Increases fight for your lifetime and max health while in raid. Okay, so... basically, this raid boss also gives you a bunch of stuff to make another DLC much easier. The DLC you use to like level yourself up past 80, it gives you a bunch of things that it's like if you're wearing this while you do the DLC, you do increased damage, or you move faster, or like if you use this weapon during it, you know, that's why the shield is literally called easy mode.
That's cool.
So it's kind of a cool little thing they did. It's like, oh, you've done this. We have another game coming out soon, so this one's not really going to matter that much soon. Fuck it. Like, you just do your thing. But, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Jeremy,
That's going to be it for the stream.
I got a new Smash character.
Oh yeah,
They
what do you
announced
got?
Banjo.
Banjo and Smash?
Banjo and Smash.
It's happened.
Chat's freaking. That's
I
cool.
mean, that's fair. That's.
I hope he play. I mean, that's a fucking Nintendo character, man. But good. Make Banjo 3. Now that he's in Smash and he's popular again, make the goddamn game.
I mean, that's pretty cool because that's like owned by Xbox, right? Isn't Banjo owned by Xbox?
I think it is now.
Because it's rare. Like,
I think so. Yeah.
which is like cool. Those two just work together now all the time, which is awesome.
Good. Work together on a new game.
I wish PlayStation would get in on that. Then we could see like Crash Bandicoot in there. That'd be fun. All right, we're good. Yep, we're good. I mean, we got to be out of here in
Say
like
bye,
10 minutes,
Alfredo.
right?
Bye.
Yeah, goodbye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. That was like half of the new DLC and then the raid boss.
A lot of people keep saying the Spyro's on Switch too.
I could announce for Switch?
Yeah.
When's it coming out?
Oh, honestly, I didn't think you'd get that excited about it.
Yeah,
They've been yelling that for like a half an hour.
Seriously? I didn't see it.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh
a lot.
my God.
Spyro on the go.
September? Oh.
Spygo.
Dude, I wish it was sooner than September, but I'll take it.
You reacted way more than I thought you would.
Fuck yeah. Are plane rides a thing anymore? No, they're not.
I don't know why.
I'm gonna
No,
measure-
they still are.
Flights are now measured in how many playthroughs of Spyro 1.
They're gonna be like, sir, you have to get off the plane. We've landed, and you're like,
I'm like, I'm almost done. Hang on. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. All right. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll see you later.
bye.
Bye.